Stella, which I feel like is a code name. I don't think it's her real name. You know, as real good secret agents do, they have code names when they go.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? I'm Lloyd.
And I'm Natasha with
Midnight Comics, and welcome back to another episode of What We're Reading. This week, we're reading The Woman from Afro by Afro Comics. And we've got Anthony Jefferson doing the writing and creation of the story. Ednardo Alves is the illustrator. And you've got Jamel Lessie from Konkrete Comics who did the colors in this story. And
he did a good job.
He did a really good job.
The Woman from Afro is about the woman from Afro. Afro is essentially an organization. Afro stands for All Female Revolutionary Organization.
Yeah.
It is an all-female organization that was created during the war, I believe. And we have our main,
No, keep going. The main character, Stella.
Our main protagonist, Stella, which I feel like is a code name. I don't think it's her real name. You know, as real good secret agents do, they have code names when they go on missions.
And so she's basically helping this tech, or supposed to be protecting this tech, genius, billionaire guy, philanthropist too, right?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. So he doesn't think he needs to be protected, but the women from Afro wouldn't be there if you didn't need the protection. So, but so basically, you get this little spy, thriller, espionage drama, and
a little bit of action, a little bit of story, a little bit of fun. Opens up on a great little thing. Like it's all so
well done.
Well done. Like there's so much, but not so much in there that you can't go through.
And I have to give props.
And give spoilers.
I have to give props. And I know we say this often because I guess in the indie game, folks are learning, right? But they don't overdo it in dialogue. They don't feel like they got to fit everything in there. And so, these last couple, especially books that we've done, they've definitely really honed in on the story that they're trying to tell. And they want you to ask the questions. Why is this organization after these people after the asset? What is so important about this guy? What's her training? Who are they protecting him for? How long have y'all been in? And the moment you start asking questions,
one of those things where it's like, okay, we just came in. This is the story. We came in. This is an organization. It's already established. We're not going to go back and explain every little thing to you.
Right. You're not getting spoon-fed an origin story.
And you only really know that because in the back they do explain what Afro is. And I feel like that's because it's important to the story.
Right.
But everything else is, you dropped in the middle of the story, it's going. She's on a mission. You know what the mission is. You don't know exactly why. You don't know who we're protecting him from. But it's happening.
It's a really good example of how you can come out with an issue 1 without having to do an origin story. You just jump us right in the action, like you said. Just jump us right in there and just kick butt and take names. I absolutely love it.
I think a lot of people they don't do origins first, and so once they get into their story, they think I got to go back and explain everything right now, and you don't. You can take your time if that's how you want. If that's the order you want to do things, is go back later. Give us little pieces of the puzzle later on. That's fine.
Exactly.
Especially if you feel rushed to do it and throw every little thing in there, so you got to explain everything to us right there, and it's wordy.
Yeah, it could be very wordy. Some books can be very wordy, but they did a really good job. The artwork, gotta bring this back. The artwork is absolutely phenomenal. They did the artwork, the line art, everything like that, and the colors pop. It works. It just works.
Works great with the art style.
Dialogue good. Nothing was clunky. Nothing. And this may or not be cut, but a lot of the times, guys can't write women. And I think he did a really good job of still, obviously we haven't jumped deep into Stella as a character, right? But I've read stories where they overdo how women talk.
Just read one.
But in this story, he does a great job of conveying or making her a fully realized character without overselling, hey, I'm a black woman, right?
Like she's got the little bit of sex appeal as a secret agent. You'll see.
The artwork is phenomenal. That's what we'll pick back up. And so if you haven't had the opportunity, definitely check out The Woman from Afro from Afro Comics. And of course, don't forget, we're Midnight Comics, so we also have a bunch of great stuff. Right, we have comic books, obviously, right.
Over at midnightcomics.org, you can find all of our stuff. We got awesome bundles. We got awesome books. We got digitals. We got manga. We got
it all. We have a Kickstarter coming up for the manga The Unbeloved. Yes, we're doing another back-to-back. It's going to be jumping into this in October. So definitely be on the lookout for that. There's 4 books in that series.
And also make sure you join our Patreon. If you join our Patreon, you get early looks at episodes, podcasts, casting for certain things, our audio drama. You also get to be with us live on our What If Wednesdays. You also get to join us for character creation nights every second or third Thursday. I don't remember which one it is, but it exists.
It exists. It's coming. First, all the information for both our stuff and the woman from Afro will be down below. And I guess everybody, until next time, remember, midnight is coming. I'm about to ask you a question.
Summer night, it's summer night. She let me so late.
What's going on, everybody?